So do we think we know who we are? Well, that's put your personality and ego aside. Who are you then? What's our real identity? You could say your authentic self or your higher self. It goes much deeper than that. The reason why is because we have a subconscious. The subconscious is amenable to thought, positive or negative. What does that mean? That means if you tell yourself you're a king or queen every day, and you know you're just kidding, but you tell yourself that, the day will come when you would start treating people more like your subjects, and you think you're entitled to certain things, because now you're getting toward being a king or queen. Now, how's that possible? Subconscious amenable thought. Doesn't matter what you plant, it will bring about those conditions if you do it deep enough, long enough. Bring about the conditions that you're setting your intentions on. And that could be simple. I want to be a better person. I want to make more money. I want a better job. I want to find my soulmate. All these desires. Thing about desires, though, when you get them, it kind of wears off after a while. Like take money, for instance. It's been proven that people that won the lottery, more than half of them wish they didn't win it, because their mind just takes off all these desires they always want to accomplish, and then they start spending their money, and some even go broke or in debt. So who are we really? And can you find out who you are really? Well, on the quantum level, we're infinite. Energy can't be destroyed, can't be created. Our essence is energy. Consciousness is energy. And when we think we know who we are, you have to realize that everything is in duality in this dimension on Earth. So you have a front and a back, you have a day and night, you have good days, bad days. Well, how do you get to the point where every day is a great day? You have to get beyond your personality and your ego. Is that possible? It is, and we're going to discuss it. Most people are the way they are because they conform to what people expect from them. Within families, groups, tribes, we're expected individually to do certain things, act a certain way. But we're all individuals. There's a paradox going on too, because we're an individual, but yet we're all one. Now, we've heard that for a long time. Oh, we're all one. What does that mean? Well, at the heart of us, our energy, the consciousness and our energy is unique. Just like snowflakes are unique, grains of sand, human beings are unique too. You take the 8 billion, if there's 8 billion, and there's 8 billion unique individuals, but we're all connected in spirit. What is spirit? Pure energy, pure consciousness, pure you. We're not this ego, and we're not this personality. That's just a construct from growing up in a world where people identify with someone else because of their traits, or they like them or they don't like them. They're attracted to them or they're not attracted to them. It's because people don't know themselves. And the thing is, probably won't ever know ourselves completely until we're enlightened. In other words, shed more light on us, if you want. If you do just three things and get good at it on a daily, weekly, your whole life, things, you'll find a happiness that you didn't know existed. And those three things are, first, meditate or do whatever technique you have to get quiet. Sit down, quiet in your mind, less thoughts, and just reflect, contemplate, however you want to look at it. But be by yourself. Don't be distracted. Like I go out in nature, it's a great place to do this. And just slow down. We think too much. We're always thinking. So number one, get inward. Find a calm place, a cool place that you can reflect on your life or life in general with a clear head and not coming from your ego. Second, speak your truth. When people ask you something, tell them truthfully how you feel. I know there's pressures to conform to everything. Politics, religion, those are hot topics. Or anything else, but why not just speak our truth, whatever we know it to be? You'll feel a lot better. A lot better. And the third thing is, do things for other people. Volunteer for an organization. Volunteer to help your neighbors or whatever. We usually do things because we like to be recognized, that we're a nice person or this or that, we're helpful. This reminds me of, if you've ever passed a homeless person on the sidewalk and they have a can out there, and let's say they're sleeping, they're not even noticing you, and you go by, you drop some money in there. They don't even know it, but you do. If you try things like that, you're going to feel pretty good about going out there. But for the most part, the ego will say, hey, wait, I want to be, I've dropped some money in there. I want to be recognized for the good deed I did. See, the ego exists mainly out of recognition. Your name, your address, social security number, where do you live, where are you from, what do you do for a living? All these descriptive adjectives supposedly define us. Well, we're not defined by that in reality. I'd say I'd rather be defined for a good heart instead of a bad heart, or defined for doing things for other people instead of doing things for myself. Now, I'm not perfect. I do things for myself all the time. I like to be recognized too. Subscribe and push that button. See, right there. There's an idea right there. Recognize for that. But none of us are perfect. That's why we're down here for this school. And we're learning our lessons. Hopefully. But if you do those three things and practice them, your life is going to get a lot more positive. You're going to enjoy your life a lot more. I guarantee it. Otherwise, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Well, thank you for joining me. Short video. Just a good reminder, as you go through life, take it easy. If you can't take it easy, take it as easy as you can. So until next time, peaceful journey for you.